Welcome back to our channel, guys.
And this is the Sweet Life of FNA.
Welcome back to our channel, guys. Today we'll be doing a Q&A slash mukbang type of video.
We have some in and out.
In and out, protein style, you already know. So last week we asked you guys to send us questions to our Instagram. I posted a question poll and she did as well. And we got a good amount of questions. So in today's video, we're going to be answering those questions for you guys.
Let's get started.
Let's get right into the video.
So for the first question, like a lot of people ask this, how did you guys meet? And so we met through a dating app. Not sponsored, so we're not gonna say what dating app.
And one day, I was in college. I went to community college here in the Bay Area. I'm not gonna say exactly where. And I got a notification saying, that I matched with somebody. And it's like very, for me, it was rare to match with somebody. So when they saw her profile and everything, I was like, she's pretty. She live in the same area as me. And I was like, okay. So I texted her. No, she texted me first because that's how the app worked. So she texted me. She texted each was there, and then we talked there for on the app. We talked there on for I want to say a week before we started moving towards Snapchat.
Yeah, I think so.
And then after Snapchat, we ended up just texting on iMessage. Yeah, we talked for a while on iMessage. And one day we decided to meet up at
In and out.
at the wrong place, In and Out. It was our first date, was an In and Out. And I saw her. She was so beautiful.
It was the cutest thing because he just brought a rose for me and I was just like, ah.
She was telling me that she was there, and I told her I'm right here, but she was looking for me. But even though I was in the store, so waiting in line, she was getting the flowers.
I know, I was literally just waiting there. I literally thought another person was catfishing me because I was like, that doesn't look like him. But yeah.
Also, when I saw her, when I was first approaching her, she looked taller than me. So right away, I was like, "Ooh, that ain't gonna work out." But then, obviously, I got, I hugged her and I was taller than her. So
that's one of the questions too. He's taller than me.
yes, I am 5'4", and you are
5'3".
5'3", so barely. But
I think you're taller now.
I'm taller now.
Yeah, I don't think you're 5'4". But
I'm 6 now. I'm
we're kinda,
6'1".
I swear.
So yeah, that's basically, we did 2 birds in 1 stone. How we met, and then my height. So yeah, guys, that's how we met. It's not really, like in the movies, but for me it was.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay.
You can just go through.
Okay. What would I like to do? If you can travel anywhere, where would you go?
So for sure would be Paris, just Europe in general.
I like to go to Tokyo, Japan, because I want to go to those. They have a lot of options for vending machines and stuff like that. They have a lot of things in vending. It could be anything, and they'll have it sold in a vending machine. So I want to go to Tokyo and just explore that area. And then I saw a video a while back where they have little hotels, but they're little portals, the hotels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
I forgot what they're called. They're pods.
Yeah, pods.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And I always wanted to try those out too. It looks pretty cool, and Tokyo in general is just a beautiful country that I one day wish to visit with you.
Ooh, another place would be Singapore. It's hella nice there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it's basically mine's Tokyo, and then hers is Paris.
Next year. I'm just kidding.
Next question.
You guys will have a vlog of us going to Paris. All crazy.
Next question.
So another question is, what is one thing you want to do together? Strive.
Everything. I want to do everything with her. I want to buy a house with her. I want to travel the world with her. I want to have a family with her. Obviously, I want to marry her. And I just want to die happily ever after with her. So yeah, that's for me. How about you?
Well, obviously all those things. And for sure, travel. I want to travel a lot of places.
Mm-hmm.
And then die happily, like you said. Next question.
Okay. Next question. Oh, how long have we been together? So far?
10 months.
Strong 10 months. 10 beautiful, long, beautiful months.
That's for sure. This one period.
And obviously, years and eternities to come. Another question is, who is the oldest between us? And obviously, it's her. She's older by 2 months?
Technically 2 months.
2 months, yeah.
So
At
my
the moment,
birthday
yeah.
is September 27th and his is November 26th.
19 and 18 for those who are wondering what age.
Who's more clingy?
Both of us.
Yeah.
Literally no in between or anything. It's literally both of
Yeah.
us.
Like we like constantly want to see each other, and it's just like, I miss you, and it's like, and then we see each other.
We both have separation anxiety. We get separation anxiety.
Good.
Alright. Next question. Who is more romantico?
Me.
You?
Yeah, he is.
Me.
He's more like affectionate, like loving, like touching, like want to be like next to each other type of thing. Me too, but it's not as much as he is.
Who asked who out? Moi. I asked her out. So I asked her out on December 2nd of 2019. And, you know, she always said yes, you know, like, nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, she said yes, I was happy. And I remember when I was giving her a kiss, she didn't see, but I took a picture of it. So,
Wait, you took a picture of our first kiss?
yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, no, not our first one.
Oh,
like, just the day
I was
we got
like,
together, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
I didn't
yeah.
know that. What the heck?
I have that as like a memory of that day. Yeah, I showed you.
That's so cute. I don't know it was like exactly that day.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. I asked her out. And it was the best decision of my life. So next one. Favorite thing about each other. You go first.
I'm eating.
Okay. Give me.
Give me.
Literally everything, but what I like most about her, if everything about her, like, she'll do anything for me, and she's already proven it in the span of 10 months, so, you know, I can't wait for like, these years, like, all these other things she already do for me too. I appreciate her so much. I couldn't ask for a better, you know, girlfriend slash best friend slash companion. So, yeah, she just makes me happy every day. I think about her 24/7, and I try to show her how much I love her every day.
So my favorite thing about him, literally everything. I want to say one of the biggest things is that he's really respectful. Like even when it comes to like him being around my family, like he's very talkative and like, you know, like social and like, you know, respectful and, you know, all that. He's very like family oriented and I really like that. So yeah. I wanted it too. When I saw that, I was like, wait, what? Around what age do you two plan to get married and have babies?
So, we've already talked about this for like a while already. But if we were to be realistic, what age we were to get married at, I would want to get married like around my 20s. I want to say mid-20s.
Yeah, like
Mid-
25,
mid-20s.
26.
Yeah. And then for babies,
We don't know.
we know, like, you know what I'm saying, what happens, you know. Yeah. But, yeah, definitely, that's our plan for the future, is to have a family together and, you know, be happily married.
Yes.
So thank you for that question. Who is more funny?
You, obviously.
Like, I legit try not, like, I don't try to be funny. It's literally just my
His
personality.
personality. Mm.
Like, it's crazy. But yeah, that's how. It was because I grew up in an environment where my family would crack jokes every day. Like, every day in the morning, we'll be eating with each other at dinner. We'll be cracking jokes. So eventually I had to adapt to that. And now it's just stuck with me. Like, I make jokes like every other second or something. And
He really does.
I just like making people smile.
I
and
love
make
his
jokes.
goofiness too. That's another thing. Who's the better cook?
Ooh.
That's me. That's me.
Okay, yes. I haven't really cooked for her yet, but I've tried her cooking. Very good.
10 out of 10, I know.
Gracias, suegra.
My chilaquiles.
Gracias,
And mis chilaquiles and like, you know, my cereal. I'm just kidding.
Hot Pockets?
My hot pocket.
No, but we've both cooked with each other though. Like, so far, all of them came out fire. Should we tell them the time when we tried to make when we made the horchata?
But
So one day we were making horchata, and
horchata.
we were watching a tutorial because you know obviously we don't know how to make it from scratch. So we had to watch a video, and then there's this one step when we had to blend the rice and take out the water, like strain out the water, and we did that, and just the rice was just there in the strainer. So we just thought about that. We're like, cause the rice is hard, so we're like we don't need that. Like, it's hard. Like, why would we want that? So when we paused the video, we obviously thought we didn't need that anymore, and so she just throws it away. And then when we continue with the video was like, okay, now you're gonna get the rice from the strainer and put it back in the blender. And after that step, like after we saw that step, we just looked at each other like,
oh shit.
damn. And you know, there was no more rice either. Like, that was the last of the rice.
I know.
So we were just like, damn. I guess we just have to try it like this. But it was still good. But I wanted to know how it would have tasted like if we would have left that rice in there.
We should make it again today.
Make it again? Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, that's our cooking stories so far. Sure, we
I
have
think
more
that's
in
like
future.
the best moment that we've had like while cooking. Because we looked at each other like, oh my god.
I know.
But I had told him to watch the video before. I know, he didn't want to.
You really won't throw it away. Pet peeves about each other.
Where do I start?
Exactly. You go first.
Okay.
Put my
So
spread
there's
on.
this one thing he does. Every time he touches me, he'll crack his fingers and his fingers will like dig into my whatever part that he's touching.
As I'm cracking my fingers.
Yeah, he goes. It's so annoying.
I don't know why. I just have to do it. Just, you know.
But it hurts sometimes because you just keep digging and digging and digging.
Okay. So one of my pet peeves is like, I make her laugh or something, and then she starts laughing, but then like at the same time, like I want to go for a kiss. So as I go for a kiss, she's still laughing, and then she go like this, and then when I kiss her, I'll like fucking kisses her teeth, and I'm just like, And that always happens, no matter what. Like even when I tell her that she's doing it, she don't care. She still do it. So I'm there just like.
I know it always happens too.
Yeah, so
He,
that's
like-
one of my pet peeves.
He like tells me, he's like, "Are you done?"
So next question is similarities and differences of each other. I think first off, like between similarities would be have to be taste in music. We have some similarities with like genres of music, but then obviously we have differences of music. And what else do we have? Ooh,
Movies.
Sports
Oh
too.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like soccer. She don't like soccer. I don't know why. I like baseball. She don't like baseball. She likes basketball. I don't like
And
basketball.
football.
So it's just for sports, nothing in common. But I'll put her on. Don't worry about that.
No.
Yeah.
I'll put you on. I want to say movies too. I'm more of like a romantic type of like
For
romance.
genres.
Yeah, romance movies, and then he's more of like an action.
Go to the ground.
And all that. So when we're watching something, he'll kind of just suck it up and watch whatever type of movie. You swear you don't even fall asleep in movies. So yeah, I mean, I want to watch the type of movies that he watches. He's like, no, it's okay. We can just watch whatever you want to watch. And I'm like, okay,
I already
guess.
know, like, she's gonna be like, so I'm like, I'm not even gonna bother playing the movie.
Yeah, and I don't really like action movies like that.
So I take one for the team.
He really does. He puts up with a lot of my things.
Me too.
Yeah, sometimes I do. Mhm.
Does pineapple belong on pizza? Let me tell you
Yes.
some. Let me tell you some. Yes. For those who don't like pineapple on pizza, the door's over
The
there.
door.
Door's
Mhm.
over there.
And
Pineapple pizza is the best invention ever known to man.
when I asked him that question, I was like hoping and praying that he would say yes because
I love pineapple. That's the only pizza I would eat.
yeah, me too.
I don't like pepperoni. I don't like cheese. I just want my pineapple pizza and we're good.
Favorite moment. I want to say our second date
Same here.
because we kind of like just vibed with the same type of music that we listen to, which is usually like what would you consider that type of music?
R&B, no?
No, we were listening to Spanish music.
Oh, we're listening to different kinds of music during that thing.
Oh, true.
But yeah, Mexican genre.
Yeah.
Mexicano music.
And then we were just talking about life, kind of like getting to know each other and all that. But yeah.
This is a
What
whole
was yours?
vibe. Favorite
too?
moment? Yeah, that one. I really
You know,
like, cause
yeah.
like we were talking for like, it felt like we were talking for like a short amount of time, but then when we saw the time, I want to say like 5-6 hours passed by already, and I was just like, damn, I just never happened to me with anybody else. So like when like I like realized that, I was like, damn, like she's the one, bro.
Every time that we like hang out in general, like time just goes by so fast and we don't even know it. Like we'll look at the time and we're like, oh shoot. Like I have a curfew, so I have to be home by 11, and and like when it comes to that time where I'm just like, oh man, I have to go now. We're like, what already?
But
You
then
know, type of
I
thing.
can't wait for the next day because we're just gonna see each other again. When you really like fall for someone and love them for who they are, and just love their personality, time really does go fast. And that I think that's the only bad thing that I would change is just have
More time.
like unlimited time with her, because it really sucks having like a curfew, like you said, a curfew. And I just want to be like with her 24/7, but obviously I can't. But in the future I will. So next question, is, do you like that he plays bajoloche? So for those who don't know, I'm in a band and I play bass, and I also play this one thing called the bajoloche. It's like a bass acoustic that you just pull and stuff. And when I met her, I was already like doing stuff before. So when I told her what that was, she was confused on what it was. But then obviously she learned, and she learned about it, and she ended up playing it one time. And she knows one song, but I think she
Barely.
forgot it.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically the question was, what do you think? Let's just say, what do you think on me being in the band and like me playing and stuff?
Honestly, as long as he's happy with what he's doing, I'm gonna support whatever he wants to do. Even if he wants to, like right now he's like cutting hair, so he's always buying like clippers and like all this like these hair things. So obviously I'm gonna be here to support whatever other thing he wants to do, because he's very like
Passionate.
yeah, when it comes to like one thing, like he'll focus on it, he'll try to like be really good at it, and that's another thing I like about him. And he ends up being good at it, so whatever he wants to do, I'm gonna be right here to support him, even if it comes to like music or his barber things or like stuff like that. So yeah. Best TV show. Grey's Anatomy.
In general, okay.
Yeah.
In general,
What?
I want to say. Okay, I'm gonna say this because it was the first show, like the first series I ever got hooked on. It'll be The Flash. It's still streaming till now, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I've tried to like put her on, but no. And then I sure put me on too for Grey's Anatomy, and nada.
No.
It's the other differences. Can't really get each other to watch anything.
For me it's Grey's Anatomy, but I want to say Vampire Diaries too. So it's between those two. Your turn.
Barry Allen. Fastest man alive. Okay, another question is, when was the last time you've been blacked out drunk? Like, sleep. Last time you went sleep.
Christmas Eve. Ever since then?
You blacked out drunk?
Yeah.
How are you texting me?
I text you once.
Alright. For me, it would have to be before quarantine, like March, beginning of March, was when it happened. I was with my friends, when you're with your friends, they intimidate you, so you kind of like a little bitch. So yeah, it just that happened, and tell you a little story. So apparently my friends told me that I wanted to get In-N-Out and Pico. Here in the Bay, we have some place called Pico. It's basically some boba place. And In-N-Out, we went to In-N-Out, and then they got me a burger. And I took one bite of the burger, and I just threw it away. And then they went to Pico. They got me a Pico drink. I took one sip of the Pico drink, and I threw it out as well. And I don't remember any of those times. So I don't even know how I ended up in my bed. I just ended up in the bed, and I was like, damn, I'm still alive. So yeah, that was the last time, and ever since that, I really don't drink as much as I used to.
I think I drank one time after like me blacking out, but ever since then I don't want to think about drinking.
Not really a big fan anymore, where I used to be. But yeah.
Motivated you to start a YouTube channel? What? Okay, so basically, at first we were kind of like, we would joke around about it, and we would always be like, hi guys, welcome back to our channel, or like whatever. And then one day we were like, should we just do it and like try it out? And yeah, and then it just happened. We just started buying, like, we bought the backdrops, we bought like some lights.
Like the first video too, we already had like all these stuff. Like we didn't even wait for second or third. We bought it on the first video.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was, you know, obviously I was like
Skeptical.
Yes, about it at first, because I was like, like, you know, what if like it like videos don't turn out how we want to? What if like people don't watch us? Like, but then obviously everybody starts from nothing, and that's how you grow. You start from nothing, and you know you grow, and as long as you don't stop uploading, or you know, you just leave your channel alone. You know, you just keep growing, and as of now, like I'm seeing that, like, you know, we've been growing from the beginning. You know, we're just getting more and more views as we go.
The only thing that sucks is that we have to be very consistent, and we have to find a lot of time to film and everything
And edit.
But so far, I mean, it's going pretty good. We actually like filming, like thinking about video ideas and all that.
How long does it take you guys to film a video? It just depends on what type of video we are recording, but recently we've been noticing that we've been faster. Like our recordings have been like really shortly compared to the beginning. Where beginning it was like almost an hour, and we just had to cut it down to what it was. But if I were to estimate a certain time it would take us to film a video, I want to say like an hour. No, not 30 minutes.
No, I would say like 3 hours.
To make a video?
Yeah.
Or to prepare for everything?
So it takes,
like
it
edit
takes
and
us
everything.
a good time to set up everything, and then like after that film the video. So I give props to all those YouTubers. I don't know how you guys do it. It's tough. Like,
but the end result is what matters.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's nice to get like feedback from like our friends and family and stuff.
So out of the 3 parts, like the steps, like setting up, recording, and editing, I would say that editing is the longest process that goes into a video when making it. So yeah, like you say, I give it props to all the YouTubers that are, I mean, some of them hire editors, but the ones that don't have editors and doing everything like from themselves, like, damn. Savages.
It is very tough, especially the people that do it every day. Like, props to you guys. So, favorite artist? You wanna go first? Or you want me to go first?
My favorite artists would be Imagine Dragons. I've been listening since about middle school until now. I listen to them now, and I just always like their messages from their songs, and like just the vibe, because their song lies under indie music. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but I like indie music as well. She doesn't like it. So yeah, that would be my favorite artist, and if I could listen to them like forever, I would. Like, they're really the best band out there, and I'm so happy because, you know, they're still making music now. So
for me, it's The Weeknd. Period. He's like the best out there. Yeah. That's all I gotta say.
listening to him.
Since I think the beginning of freshman year, or maybe 8th grade, maybe like the end of 8th grade. But yeah, best.
Let's see. We could listen to 5 artists for the rest of your life. Who would they be?
You wanna go first? Or you want me to go first?
I'll go first. So obviously, Imagine Dragons, like I said in the previous question. The Weeknd. What else? This is hard. I can't really think about them on top of my head. Frank Ocean. What else? Chente Hernandez. And what else? What else? This is hard. The Jonas Brothers.
Oh my god. I want to say The Weeknd, Roy Woods, Post Malone, Nicki Minaj.
La Nicki Minaj.
Can't think of another one.
It's hard.
Yeah. That's all I could think of right now. Maybe it'll pop up later.
They'd be like, how do y'all deal with trust issues if y'all have any? So, in a relationship, the number one thing.
No, I knew what you were gonna say. What the heck?
The number one thing is communication. If you don't have any communication in a relationship, and there's something bothering you, and you're that type of person that doesn't want to, you just hold it in. That's just gonna make it worse. You just have to talk about it, because talking about it, it does get a lot of things off your chest, and it just shows your partner what's like not to change something about them, but
to work on that specific thing.
Because me and her, we have a lot of communication.
Like if something's bothering me, like I'll let them know.
I have zero trust issues with her. Zero. So yeah, guys, the number one thing would be communication before anything else. Communication.
Yeah, because how are you gonna make something work if you're not communicating to your partner about, like, let's just say this and this happened and you didn't like how that happened, or like this and this happened and like, even if it's good things, like even to talk about it, I like how this happened and this, it
doesn't always have to be bad stuff when you're communicating. It could be good stuff as well.
Yeah, get to the end.
So yeah, guys, that's gonna conclude our video. It's a short and sweet video, a little mukbang, a little some. Just making for something because we didn't upload it last week. Sorry about that, guys. But yes, we're gonna be back on that every week grind. And if you guys have any suggestions for the spooky seasons, like if you guys want to do a certain thing that's Halloween related, go ahead and let us know, because we have some ideas, but I just want to see what you guys would like to see, just so we could satisfy you guys and we could have more ideas to make videos. And then hopefully if we get a lot of ideas, we can use this for next Halloween or something, So thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you guys have any more questions about us, feel free to send us a DM, or like if you have any questions in general, like
just comment down below.
Anything, comment down below, or DM us your Instagram page. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we see you guys on the next video. And
don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Do it right now. Do it right now.
Right now. Just like a quick little subscribe and turn that bell button on.
Do it right now.
Oh god. So with that being said, bye guys.
Bye.
Who to know? So yeah, number one thing, communication. No. No.
What is that?
I was gonna go like this and I left my fry in there.
First off, I want to say
no mames.